this is covered in dog hair. Rex. What is this hair? What's up, guys? Now, you might be thinking,
Caitlin, why are you wearing a Russian hat? Are you in the KGB? Are you sucking Putin's dick?
And to those people I say, ew, no. But I do have this hat because I decided to go through my old drive from college. So I was watching my old films that I made in college, and I watched the 2 good ones on my own because classics. But now this one I wanted to share my rewatching with you. It was the German film we made called Die Mauer, which means the wall, and it is about the Berlin Wall, and it is in German, and I had to edit it, and I also did everything else. Not bitter. I don't want to like be a cunt and like call shit out and everything, but it was a mess and a half. It was such an interesting experience, but I would not have changed it for the world. It was honestly the craziest film I have ever fucking done. We built a wall. We built a huge fucking, how big was it? Like 20-foot wall? 20 by 30? It was like 6 panels, huge fucking panels that we like had to concrete down, and Alan and I did so much fucking work on it. We built them and then we put like spackle on it and to like create this cool concrete effect and everything. Then we like put it all up and set it up to get ready to shoot, and they lit it so flat it looked like a piece of shit. So good to know our work went well, but I'm gonna rewatch this, and you are here to share the experience with me. There are subtitles, so don't worry.
Für die erste Zeit nach Jahre 1949, die Sozialdemokratische Partei ist heute die größte Partei im Amt. Nach 242 von dem 518.
Okay, I'm pausing. No, I can't. I don't want to be a bitch. I really don't, but oh my god. The actress, I don't want to say her name, she kept asking me to send her all her files, and it was like wasting so much time, and I like told my teacher, and she was like,
she has no right to any of her footage. Did you feed her? Did she get paid or whatever?
yeah,
Then she doesn't need the fucking footage. She'll get the final film.
okay. Like, she did not like me. First person on the cast that you will see that doesn't like me. We'll come across another soon.
Gewonnen haben.
Oh my god, that fucking Photoshop job. So that's the director's dad. Who's that guy? Can you tell? Oh my god. There was our wall. That was the wall. There is Die Mauer.
Es wird erwartet, dass Willy Brandt wird wiedergewählt mit Walter Scheel als Vizekanzler und Außenminister. Das werden gute Neuigkeiten für die Menschen, die wünschen, den Ostengrenzen zu überqueren, weil die SDP haben Gesetzgebung zur leichteren Reise besprechen. Wir hoffen, mehr Informationen bald zu haben. Nächster, die USA haben mehr Truppen aus.
Hallo?
Okay, here it is. Okay.
Tasche.
Okay, so this kid, he is a student. He was a PA, he was a freshman. The actor that was supposed to be there was in LA because he didn't know when we were shooting because he was not told. So, whoop, okay. 2, it was fucking freezing. We decided to film in January. It was so cold, and we shot at night, as you can see, and the actors freezing. We had like a space heater, but like barely anything. The ground was so hard. By the end of that day, when I like laid down to just look at the sky, it felt like I was laying on the road, but I was laying in the grass. I was running around so much, doing so much shit that like I didn't even fucking realize how cold it was until I like stopped. There's the hat.
Papiere.
Oh, you can see the thing, you can see the post. There it is.
Josef, zähl ich? Ja.
There he is. Okay, this guy. He was a character. He had to ride a bike. That was the main plot point of this movie, was that this guy rides a bike over the wall to transfer like parts so something can happen. You'll find out later. He did not know how to ride a bike, and he would not be upfront about it, and he kept being all sly like,
"Oh, my doctor said I shouldn't do that because I pulled something in the gym," and then
we got him on the back of a car at one point, tried to make it look like he was riding a bike, but he wouldn't move to make it look like he was riding a bike. And he did not like me because I made fun of that fact. Like, I just got my laptop, so I had iMovie, and I was like having way too much fun with it. And I needed some way to like get through this film. So I would make stupid trailers with the footage of this film. And one was making fun of the fact that he doesn't know how to ride a bike. And I called him a dick in it, and he wasn't very happy about it. I mean, understandable.
Pole oder Deutsche? Deutsche. Sieht aus wie ein Pole.
You look like a Pole.
25 Mark. Danke. Dankeschön.
That wall. Look at, you can see everything. Oh my god. I hate us. I hate this so much. And that is our director riding the bike. And what are those bike sounds that I added?
Hello?
I stopped on like blowjob phase. Look at that. Yes, that was our director riding the bike. Because he could not. Those bike sounds. Oh, okay.
Madeleine!
Jo! War deine Reise gut?
Du bist jetzt vor kein Urlaub. Wo ist Ingrid?
Alles ist in Ordnung, sie kommt bald später. Hast du es bekommen?
Ja.
Hast du über Brand gehört?
Ja. Endlich ein bisschen Hoffnung. Kannst du dies aufsehen?
Mhm.
Oh my god, ew. So they're building a bomb. That's what that is. And we forgot to film. Oh god, this is so itchy. Why did I have my hair like this? I'm gonna fix this. We didn't film bomb parts on this, like, when we actually were filming those scenes. So we had to bring those parts, which we were calling cake, because obviously we were on a campus and we're like talking about a bomb. So like, we called it cake. So you have the ingredients for the cake, blah, 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 blah. So we had to bring the cake ingredients to the classroom, and we set up this like whole little thing to film the parts and shit, but we didn't have the actors like interacting with them. Like literally it was just the parts. So I had to do some crazy ass shit like that to make it seem, I guess, something. I don't even remember what my reasoning was. And this is a German restaurant, I think in Queens. Go visit. I'm in this.
Warum dauert es so lange?
That's Alan.
Wenn ich sprach, sind sie so denken, dass wir Teil von
There
der
I
Welt
am. And Joe and Walter that Steven. Okay, wait. Can I go back? Wait, I think it goes back to them. When it goes back, I'll figure it out.
Wenn Sie einen Stein durch ein Fenster werfen,
Oh my god, this coloring.
werden Sie
Ew.
verhaftet.
Ew. Ew.
Wenn Sie jedes Fenster in Berlin einschlagen, machen Sie einen Punkt.
Die entschuldigen.
And we have the doors playing underneath because I did not give a shit about copyright. Okay, so you see that X? Steven drew it on Walter with this dry erase marker, and for some reason, no one thought to fucking erase it from him or point it out. Instead, they were like,
Ha 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 ha, let's fucking keep it in.
Madeleine hat dich aus diesem Grund vorgeschlagen.
Ich werde
and
ihre
what he
Männer
drinks
ziehen.
coffee. There, I'm like, I ain't paying for that bill.
Ist es möglich, andere Passen von den Adern zu bekommen?
Ich werde es versuchen. Ich kann aber nichts versprechen. Bleiben Sie unter dem
God,
Radar.
the colors are so bad. I want to color correct. Oh my God, so does it take you any
Vielen
longer
Dank, Josef.
to... Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. He was cool. Oh, that's natural. Ugh, that was terrible. Back to the wall that's terribly lit and is uneven.
Papiere.
Okay, I had to reverse that shot because we did not have a shot of him taking the papers. Could you tell? Because I can.
Tasche.
Hey, here, show me the reverse. Is that also reverse? So the sand in the back. We did this, multiple shots. Thank God I was on set for multiple reasons, but one of them was I pointed out, shouldn't we sweep away the sand so when we redo the shot, there isn't sand everywhere and there'll be like from the wide shots before there should be or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Now I'm questioning what shit is actually like reversed and what's not because all this shit looks bad. Coloring is so bad. My little belly. Oh, the bike noses. Those aren't as bad. So you see the sand on the floor? Oh God, that shot. So you saw the airplane, right? Our cinematographer was like,
Did they have airplanes in 1942?
and everyone was like, yes. Actually, I could probably play the clip.
They have airplanes in 1972?
Yes.
Okay.
And this shot is literally them just chilling out before camera even started rolling because we didn't have any footage of them just chilling out. Again with the parts. Sexy parts. That's so weird. Like, what is this? Like, what is this even supposed to be? So stupid. Then here he comes. This was cool. She was in a wheelchair and we pulled her. We pulled her back to do the dolly. That was pretty dope. I have those blue pants.
Fragt sie, dass die Wagte für das...
Oh, I get them.
Hast du alles?
Ja.
I think I have the green ones too, but they don't fit.
Sie ist ziemlich groß.
That dick.
Wo wirst du es pflanzen?
So hin ein bisschen südlich von Berlin Zentral, gegen den Wand.
Wie besiedelt ist das?
Abhängig von der Tageszeit. Da ist ein Café in der Nähe.
Für diese Effekte Kaffee danach?
Ja.
Für eine Nachttrist?
Oh my God. I guess just because I listened to this so much, I remember how everything sounded. Like, I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I could not repeat it or know what it actually is because I don't know German and I had to edit this. I just remembered the noises and like how it just sounded.
Jo, die Leute sind genauso Teil unserer Botschaft, wie wir es sind.
Das ist mehr als ein Konservenbild.
Wir verstehen, worum es geht.
Ingrid.
Und du auch.
Ingrid.
Ja.
Ingrid.
Ja, komm und sehen.
Look at this badly photoshopped paper.
Du solltest keinen Zweifel. Ich habe nicht genug durchgemacht.
We've been through enough. Our father died.
Nein, schau mich an.
Look at me now.
Wir sind gleich der Überlebende.
Ich will nur das Beste für dich.
Das Beste ist jetzt nur eine Erinnerung.
That's deep. So yeah, they were talking shit about me when they were doing this night shots, and I totes heard it because I'm the editor and listened to all the fucking film. There's the wall! So you see those leaves on the ground? We wanted them to be flat, so we put water on them, and they froze to the fucking ground. That's how cold it was. I think we actually had a dolly for this. Yeah, we had the actual, with the tracks. Why he always goes for the same people? I don't know. It could get suspicious. That's because these are the only actors we had. And only one of them is an actual actor we picked. Well, two, technically, in the scene, but I'm saying for the guards. No, Patara was great. See the clamps. Again with the same. Wow, that sounds so good. Ooh, hit that bike.
Verdammter Kerl auf dem Fahrrad und wir haben nichts gegen ihn. Wo will er da nur hin? Familie, Freunde? Zum Training, als wären wir Idioten. Wofür hat er denn den Sand, huh?
So we had to change this all to a monologue because Justin doesn't know German. So he instead of like, it was supposed to kind of be a back and forth, but instead it was just now him thinking out loud and his buddy like, because, whoops, we lost the actor who knew German. Alan made that sound. And we weren't sure how we were going to clamp it in there at first because we didn't know if we like had a clamp big enough or something like that. So I legit offered to sit in that little bin and hold the sign because I was that tiny and I was like, I'd rather stay in this little bin all night, deal with everyone's bullshit.
Sollte schon vor 15 Minuten hier sein.
War wahrscheinlich in etwas gefangen.
Hast du heute überhaupt schon mit ihm gesprochen?
Ich habe mit mir ausgesprochen. Es ist auf den Berg, gibt es eine Minute.
A minute longer than you think.
Eine Minute? Das ist so viel länger als es scheint.
Okay, so this scene, before I even play it, so she's like, a 1 minute seems longer than whatever it seems. And our director wanted it to be a legit minute, so I did that. I'm gonna let it sit for a legit minute. And when we were like playing a rough cut or some shit like that for the class, it was like halfway through the minute, like it's still like, it's like 30 seconds of silence, awkwardness, whatever. And my teacher's like,
what is this? Like, what's supposed to be happening?
It's supposed to make you feel uncomfortable, do you? Because I do right now. Ugh, it was so weird. And she's like,
you can't just have it stay there like that long, or like it just doesn't feel right, like.
And it didn't. So I break it up a little bit. I added close-ups where there weren't supposed to be close-ups. Tell me if you can tell.
Same.
She's like, this bitch is gonna count. Are you fucking kidding me?
Eine Minute.
After we were done showing this, my director was like,
it wasn't a minute. I counted.
He's like, nah. It's like, it was like 45 seconds. I was like, close enough, bitch. Exactly where we started.
Wir sind bereit für morgen.
We'll be ready, okay, bitch? We'll be ready.
Wird hier sein.
He'll be here.
Das verspreche ich. Wird hier sein. Wird hier sein.
Does he ever make it? What actually happened? Does the wall fall down? Did they blow up the cafe? Did I give a shit? Do you give a shit? Find out next time on Who Cares? In all seriousness, this fucking film, as a mess of it as it was, oh my legs, it was amazing. And watching it back, As crazy as and stupid as it fucking looked, and the plot made no sense. Who else would make a fucking film like that than us, right? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. To future me editing this, I'm finding so much white hair. Caitlin, do something about that. Future me, do something about the white hair. I so forgot, because I just didn't want to play the credits, that Alan didn't want to credit himself for this movie because he was so annoyed with it that he put fucking Escobar Diego, which is like his like alter ego when he doesn't want to do anything. It's his Alan Smithy, pretty much. I should have put my Alan Smithy. Fuck. She wasn't invented yet.